So today we are making banana pudding popcorn. Did your mind just get blown? I know. You're taking popcorn, you're taking all the stuff you love from banana pudding and mixing it all together. And this is going to be your new favorite snack. Trust me. Don't snack on it a lot because it's not, there's some calories up in here. I'm just going to put it out there. That's why it's so good. All right. So happy Sunday, Denise. Hey, Denise. All right. So what are you making this Sunday? Please do not forget to put it in the comments. Good morning, Loopy. Loopy, is it snowing out there? Because it's snowing here and it's beautiful. I'm like so excited about this snow. I think when you don't get a lot of snow, you actually are very appreciative of snow. And then when you live, like when I lived in New York, it started snowing. I'm like, oh my gosh, please no. I used to roll my eyes and get upset and everything. And now we get a little bit of snow in Virginia and I'm like, yes, snow. Like I would never think that I would be this excited about snow. And my kids they're about to go running out into this, what is it, 6 inches of that of snow. It's not a lot of snow, but they have been waiting for this moment a very long time. So they got the snow boots ready. They got the gloves and a hat. They got everything. So they're excited. Happy Sunday, Gwen. Hey, Gwen. Oh, is it snowing in Michigan? Oh my goodness. Is it a lot? Did you get hit with a lot of snow? Denise? I just love it. I love when it's I love the snow. I just don't want to go out in it. Do you feel me on that one, right? Nobody wants to go out in there. No, it's nice and sunny in Colorado. I just knew you'd have some snow. You normally have snow. All right. So, but it's nice. It's nice that you don't have it. I take sunny weather over snow any day. But, today is our snow day. And it's supposed to continue until Tuesday or something weird like that. But we are good because we have our banana pudding popcorn on deck. We have all of our snacks, right? When you're snowed in or there's going to be a lot of snow and you're planning not to go anywhere for a while, what do you make sure you have in the house? Put it in the comments because we got our cheese puffs, stuff like that. Oh, it's not a lot. That's good. It's good. It's not a lot. I just need just enough for it to look pretty, but then before I got to go to work, just let it dissolve and go away, right? That's my thing. All right, so let's get this party started with this popcorn, the moment you have been waiting for. I promise you, it's so simple and easy, right? This is a quick recipe, but it's so simple and easy. You will probably make it a lot because you just can't. It's so easy. All right, so first thing you need, about 6 to 8 cups of popcorn. Okay, 6 to 8 cups of popcorn. Now, the good part about this, you can actually do the store-bought popcorn, microwavable popcorn. I've seen people do this with the Dollar Tree popcorn. So it's whatever you want, all right? I did happen to pop this because I just have to tell you, my mom, Mama Phyllis, she is very particular about her popcorn. So this is Orville Redenbacher, okay? And I popped it from scratch. So, with the kernels and the oil, the old school popping. So I got about this is actually 8 cups. I measured it at 8 cups, okay? Then you need about 2 cups of marshmallows. Now I have the miniature ones because they tend to melt a little faster than those big jumbo ones, but it doesn't matter. They're all gonna melt and you're good. You need a stick of butter, which I already got in my saucepan. 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. All right, I know it's cinnamon. I just like to say cinnamon. All right, and it sounds fancy. So I got that. Then, of course, your vanilla wafers. So do you know I was saying vanilla wafers? I've been saying that, I think, my whole life. It's actually vanilla because there's no V there, but they're so good, okay? Vanilla wafers. And I got about 20. Now, I'm going to be honest. I just, I crumble them up and sprinkle until my ancestors tell me to stop. I don't really measure it, okay? So this is about 20, But do you? If you feel you need more of that cookie up in there, put it all in, okay? Put more. Got about 1/3 cup of sugar, okay? We got a 1/2 teaspoon of, oh my gosh, my brain is leaving me. Baking soda. Baking soda. I was going to say baking powder. I'm like, it's not baking powder. It's baking soda. But you just want a 1/2 teaspoon of that. And then you need a teaspoon of banana extract, okay? Because that's where you're going to get your banana flavor from. And then I do a teaspoon of vanilla extract, all right? So this is pretty much, if you've noticed, a lot of the ingredients that you would put in a regular classic banana pudding, okay? Maybe not the marshmallows, right? Let's put that out there. But you got your vanilla flavor, you got your banana flavor, you got the cookies. So it's really one of those hearty snacks. I'm telling you, you gotta watch it because you'll be watching. Anybody watching? Is it called Bridgerton? Anybody watching that new Netflix series, Bridgerton? Am I saying the right thing? You know, I don't know. Let me know if you're watching it so we can chat about it. I just started. I know I'm late. But if you watched it, please put some comments so I know we can have this conversation another Sunday. All right. I do make popcorn. I bake something with chocolate and, of course, lots of wine. Oh, Michelle, yes. It is nothing like chocolate and wine. Do you know they have chocolate wine? You probably know this, but they actually have chocolate wine, and I'm telling you, it's everything. Oh, you hate snow? I still don't know. Loopy, come on. You hate snow. All right. I think it's pretty, my thing. I don't necessarily hate it, but expecting 18. What? Michelle, where do you live? Woo, that's a lot of snow. Hey, Puddins. Pop. Hey, sis. Oh, my goodness. So keep that up there. So Boo is back in the kitchen next Sunday making her famous crab cakes. My sis is back. My sis is back. Boop, boop, boop. All right. So next Sunday, make sure you tune in because crab cakes are everything. But when Boo makes them, they're like everything. Okay, a little extra thing. All right. So let's get started, ladies and gentlemen. Put that stick of butter in here, okay? All right. And you're going to have your saucepan on like medium heat, all right? You don't want nothing to burn, okay? You want it to come to a nice boil, but you don't want anything to burn. So you got your stick of butter. I'd already started melting it. All right. Add your sugar. Okay. It'd be great if I had my little spoon here, a little stirring stick. All right. Yep. Add your sugar. Okay. All right. So just stirring. Okay. Add your marshmallows. Ooh. They're going to all start to melt down. And it smells so good in here already. Oh, my goodness. All right. Then you're going to sprinkle your cinnamon in there. All right. Now, as I make space for everything else. Now the marshmallows are going to go ahead and melt down. You already got your cinnamon working up in there in the butter. And you're going to let this come to a boil, okay? And I constantly stir it because of the marshmallows. They will tend to stick a little bit, even though the butter's in there, I know, for some reason. But this is a non-stick pan, so I don't really have to worry about it too much. But, you know, just keep stirring until it starts to really blend. Ooh. Just smells so good already. I didn't even add all the flavors in there yet. Hold on. Ooh. Let me see if I can get a little. Oh, New Jersey? Michelle, I cannot believe you in Jersey. And it's Jersey is snowing like that. I got to call one of my friends that live over there because one of my BFFs lives in Jersey. Aisha, I got to give her a call because I had no idea they were getting hit like that. You know, I expect that from upstate New York, but not Jersey. I'm shocked. That's a lot of snow. Jeez. Chocolate lime mixed with peanut butter whiskey. Got yourself a Reese's peanut butter cup drink. Reese, yes, correct. Reese, I'm gonna need that recipe. You know what it sounds like to me? We need another ladies' night, okay? And get my ingredients. Who's at that ladies' night? Denise. We had a lot of people, so we might have to have a part 2 so you can make that drink, Reese. You don't have just rum and raspberry. Ooh, okay. Rum and raspberry. Well, you know, I think if you don't have banana extract, okay, I'm trying to still go with banana. If you go with raspberry, it won't be bad. It just won't taste like banana pudding. But if you have a banana, you could like cream it up. I probably blend it and throw it in there. And there's your banana flavor. How about that? Boom. Ooh, yes, yes. Okay, Puddins, I just want you to see. All right, now this I'm gonna let cook for about 5 minutes. And you'll see how it gets nice and puffy. It's getting there, it's getting there. Now we're gonna wait to add our vanilla and banana extract. We're gonna wait to add it until about 4 more minutes, okay? The reason for that, you want that sugar, that butter, the marshmallows to come together and start kind of caramelizing a little bit, all right? Yes, Reese, ladies' night. Oh, what a night. We had so much fun. Guys, if you missed that ladies' night, you need to go back and watch the replay, okay? We had so much fun. And Boo was so done. When I think about it, it cracks me up every time. Whew. So if you missed it, we're going to have a part 2. I'm going to get a date on the calendar for the ladies. That was so much fun. All right. So this is bubbling. We're almost there with that little timer. And I could have set the timer, but I made this so much I already know. When I look at it, I'm like, is that the timer or is that the phone? Hold on.
Call from wireless caller.
All right. I was about to say somebody's going to get the phone eventually. It's okay. All right. So let's see. I want to show you how this is starting to look. Let me see here. You see how it's looking? Right? That's what you want. Let me get it back to the pan. All right. So now I'm going to take, like I said, I really don't measure. I'm thinking about, this is about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So this is about 6 that we're starting off with. And I'm just going to take these and I break them up. Okay. I break them up all in the pan. All right. Break it on up. Because I want the flavor of that vanilla cookie, vanilla cookie, to get all up in there. All right. So this just adds another layer of flavor. I'm telling you. And don't worry. Just have some on reserve in case you want to eat it, because this is like hands down one of my favorite cookies. Y'all remember these? I hope you do. A lot of people are making their banana pudding with, what are those, like chess crackers? What are they called? So anyway, they're using like a different, I think it's by Pepperidge Farm. They're using that instead of the old school cookies, but I don't care. These to me taste the best. The other one's not too bad, but it's not as good. All right. Let's see, comment there. All right, Lupi said if you don't have banana, you can make it. All right. Add 2 sliced lemons to a jar with a tight lid. Add the rum or vodka to the top and seal it and shake. All right. Okay, Loopy. Make your own if you got time. Thanks, Loopy. That is definitely, first of all, that's probably a money saver too. All right, so now I see that these are, let me show you. This is definitely becoming like a nice thick mixture. I'm going to turn this off, right? Turn it off. And now I'm going to add in a baking soda. All right. Give it a quick stir. All right. I'm going to add in both of my extracts, okay? So a teaspoon of vanilla. Ooh, it's nice and bubbling up. Give it a quick stir. Ooh, it smells amazing in here. That's all I can tell you. Woo. And then my teaspoon of banana. Let me put the tops back on because you know you not want the accident happening in the kitchen. All right, here we go. Okay, Puddin, so you're going to have a mixture that kind of looks like this. All right, you see that? Okay, it's like a little golden brown to it. Ooh, yes, it is ready. It is ready. So you're going to get a baking sheet. Ooh. All right. And get that lined with some, you could put aluminum foil, whatever you have that will keep the popcorn from sticking to the pan, okay? So I have parchment paper. It's whatever you want to do. So here comes the trick, not really the trick, but this is when we combine it. So this is hot, right? So we want to make sure that when we start this process, we are not pouring directly in one spot. We're kind of doing all over, okay? So let it drizzle, but keep stirring, pouring, stirring, all right? Ooh, Lord. Ooh. Okay, just popped on that. Okay, that's what it is. All right. And then what I start doing, I fold the popcorn over and over, okay? All right, because what I don't want is any piece of popcorn feeling like they're not getting the love, okay, that they deserve from this yummy deliciousness, all right? They need the love, okay? And I keep, you'll see like the stickiness, oh my gosh. Now a trick too, okay, to this popcorn, because once you do this, right, you just let it sit and it's going to automatically cool down, harden, and you're good to go. All right, so there we go. Now I'm going to let it come to this pan. You see how it just came on out? Woo. And the goal here is to let it keep, woo, hold on. All right, is to let it get to all of that mixture. Do you see that? Oh my goodness. All right. So and then I flatten it out a little bit. So as I'm doing this, right, flatten it out, and then I'm just gonna let it cool. It's like a sticky mess, I tell you, but it's so good. All right. And what you also, I didn't mention this, right? Once I pop it, you know how you get those kernels? You'll have like a kernel here and a kernel there. I will go in and take those out because there's nothing worse than making like popcorn and then, or like if you have made like a popcorn ball and then the popcorn ends up having like that kernel and you bite it. Has that happened to you? It is the most annoying thing ever, okay? So make sure you put some love in this and pick those out ahead of time so when people bite in, all they're getting is popcorn. That's another reason why I don't use the store, but you can easily, take it out of the store one. It happens. All right, so I got this gooiness. I don't know if you could see it. Let me get some love on my food can. Ooh. And then what I normally do, okay, because sometimes this is like you want it to be able to like really melt over all of the popcorn. So you can stick it in the oven, okay, just for a little while. And like put it in like, don't let it burn. So like put it like 250, right? Keep it on low just so that it starts to melt. Because this is really, what you just really made was caramel, right? With marshmallows and all that, you made caramel. And so what I would do now, I know this is like extra, but it's so good. I've seen some people have it where they take the whole cookie. I don't want to have a whole cookie on top of my popcorn. I just want the flavor. So the flavor is already through the popcorn, but what I'll do before this cools, right, is literally sprinkle, crush it up, and this is my topping, okay? Sprinkle the cookie all over. And I almost kind of make it almost like a fine powder, okay? Because they crumble so easily. But this will make it so that you really taste this cookie all through the banana pudding popcorn. Oh my gosh. All right, all right. And you want to do it before it cools so that it sticks. All right? That's why I'm trying to hurry up. Ooh. It cools so fast. You won't believe how fast this thing cools down. Oh my goodness. All right. And like I said, you do it till you feel like you see enough of these, okay? I think about 5 will do it because this is about, you know, you already have some that you put in the mixture. You already have some that you're sprinkling on top. All right. Voila. It's done, ladies. It's done. Yay! Puddins. It's a wrap. Let me rinse my hands off because it's full of cookies, okay? And then, so you have this goodness. I get some action on my food. Hello, you see that? Oh my goodness, you got to try this. How good is it? Can you smell it? Smell the vision. I'm telling you, I'm going to get rich when I invent it. All right, so you're supposed to wait till it cools. But I made some, quick story, I made some yesterday, right? Whole pan. I woke up this morning, the pan's gone. It's gone. I don't know who ate it. No one's confessing. I got an idea who might ate it, but the point is, it was gone. So I had someone reserved to eat, but I just have to eat the hot one. But anyway, look at that pudding. Do you see that? See it all up in there. Ooh, yes. It is so good. All right, so are you gonna make this? Please try it and let me know how you like it, because I'm telling you, it's so good. So good. All right, so we are done. I appreciate you tuning in today. Next week, we're going to be back. All right. Boo's making those crab cakes, so make sure you tune in. Oh, our newsletters. So we have our February newsletter coming out. It's all about the love, the month of love, the month of Black history. Even though personally, I don't buy into the Black History Month. History should be celebrated. Black history should be celebrated 365 days a year, 366 on a leap year. But we will be emphasizing it come next month. So please tune in. It's going to be a lot of fun, new recipes, and most of all, we're cooking with love. All right, so ladies, have a great week. Hope you have a fabulous week. Hope you're doing some fun stuff. If you're getting snow, make the best of it. We're going to be making some snow people out there. Might be a snowman, a snow woman, some snow kids. I'm not sure yet. Depends on how much we have. But we're going to have fun. So, all right. Oh, was there something else? I sent the newsletter. Did I leave anything? I feel like I'm missing something. All right. It'll come to me anyway. All right. So take care. Bye.